It's a great environment, but the thing about that, as cool as this place is, you went somewhere where you got your hands on some real history.
Real history. Now, DJ, this place, very cool, and when we go on the road to places like this, we try to do fun things. We try to do things for the viewers to show them where we are. In this instance, we decided to go to a bookstore. I told Alyssa that you just got to trust me on this one.
I would say a bookstore.
Yeah, no, this guy has millions of followers on TikTok.
Oh.
He's a book collector, but he's got so much more than that. It's just something that you got to see for yourself. Take a look.
So Mr. Moon is a collector. He is also someone who has been traveling the world for over 25 years. He graduated from BYU. We wanted this place, Mr. Moon especially, to feel like it's an event when you come here. That every single person coming here, there's something for each one of them. No matter your age, no matter your culture, no matter your religion, we have something to connect with that. Most of the things that we have in the shop, because we are a museum as well as a bookstore, only about 50% are for sale. So each one of our rooms are themed, and so in this first room that you're walking into, this is what we call our royal room. So in here we're going to have things that actually belong to the people themselves. So this set of scriptures that you see right here belong to King George III. That is who America won their independence from. The beam itself is a piece of the larger beam that was in Independence Hall. And so we call it the witness beam because this particular beam in that room would have witnessed the signing of the Declaration of Independence as well as our Constitution. Up above it is a signature of Helen Keller, who writes better than most of us who can see.
That's pretty cool.
And down below it, a letter written and signed by Napoleon Bonaparte. So these are real events that happened in history, things that people had to live with and were killed because of those things, or kind of persecuted for those things, however you want to say it. This is a plague mask. Mr. Moon also has one that is your typical brown leather that they wore during the plagues of the 1600s. Now, the plague masks were used so that when the doctor who was treating the patients, when he would go to visit them and things like that, because of the smell of sickness and death, it could be quite overwhelming. It is about 400 years old, and this is what started those witch trials. This was a book that was written that told people if this, and this happens, then we know that they're a witch, right?
The vampire killing kit, is that from, like, is the kit?
So he has 1800s vampire killing kits, yes. Because this is one of our favorite things, and Reed just barely got part of this on Friday. So this is the original photograph. You have seen this picture. He gets up there and he snaps this picture, and this picture will win him the Pulitzer Prize.
I mean, it's probably one of the most famous pictures.
Famous, iconic pictures, yeah.
Wow.
And so he posted...
And that's the photo.
That's the photo. So these are movie props, which you were asking about Katniss's training jersey from District 12, sorry, the Panem flag. There's a bow and arrow that Katniss used as well. So this is all signed by all of the actors as well as J.K. Rowling.
Wow.
And he did a little TikTok on the storyboard. So this is the storyboard from Chamber of Secrets. This is one of my favorites. This is the actual head that Jack Sparrow kept on his belt right here for Pirates of the Caribbean. So these are Babylonian cylinders. Okay, so how they're all carved, and then they roll them across the wet clay. It brings a raised impression. This is 2800 BC. Just to clarify. And then William Tyndale comes along. This is an etching of him at Oxford College, and he's who will translate the Bible into English. The only problem was it was against the law, and so he will lose his life for doing so. We have, I'll let you hold this because this I think is really fascinating. This is an Incan Ceremonial Cup that's all carved. It's out of wood. Can you see how light it is? And it kind of...
What sort of ceremonies are we talking about?
They would have some kind of a religious ceremony
that's
as
what
well.
I was picturing.
Yeah, and so that's what they're going to do. Not always evil. Charles Dickens actually separates from his partner and decides to form his own business. And when he forms that own business, that's where he'll start publishing his own books. So at that desk in this high back chair, he will sit and write A Tale of Two Cities, Bleak House, and Great Expectations.
Now, DJ, everything that we put on TV today was the stuff that we were allowed to show. Now, after the camera stopped rolling, we went to the back room. They cracked open this giant safe. You kind of teased this here before. They put in my hand King James's Bible, the guy who America won their independence from. His Bible that he slept with under his pillow. They put it in my hands. I asked them how they got this thing. Yeah. They said that the owner of this shop outbid the country of England for this thing. Now, I hope that they don't get mad.
Does he live here somewhere?
It's crazy. It's 2 miles that way. Now, there's so much more stuff in that safe that they showed me that I'm not allowed to tell anybody about, but it was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
I'll get him to tell me after the break.